Hey, it's Pam from Pam's Artsy Corner. So nice to see you all again. I'm kind of having to remember where to look. It's been a while. Say it's March 9th, and I haven't made a video in ages and ages.
For a really long time.
So what happened is I retired from teaching.
Yippee!
After 26 years. And for the first month, I was just kind of zombied out.
Zombie!
Wow, I just kind of like zoned out. I didn't know what to do with my time. I've been so busy doing so many things as an educator that being home felt very unreal. I don't know. I didn't sit in front of the TV, but I knew I had to find something to do. So since the last time I recorded, I figured out that for me, learning things would keep my mind active and would keep me from being bored. So I signed up with Duolingo, and I am just working on improving my Spanish, which I'm really happy to say was a lot more advanced than I thought. But it's confidence. It's building confidence. I'm also spending a lot more time praying, which I don't know if you are close to God in your faith, but I find that when you've been in a profession where you're constantly surrounded by people, and then you are moved out of that environment and you have to adjust to being completely alone. Even though I have my husband, I have my son, it's not the same. It's not the same. I was surrounded by people forever. And so I feel like this retirement is a really important time to make sure that you are very solid in your faith, that you know that God is there for you. And so having that constant communication with my Lord it makes me feel better. It gives me tremendous comfort and a whole lot of peace. And just helps me to understand life a lot better. I also discovered upon retirement that I wasn't interested in making videos.
Bored. I'm out of here.
Part of myself that had a lot of joy making videos and painting and posting videos. Even when I was in the middle of complete chaos with my job, that aspect of my life just completely
But I made about 1 million TikToks.
I wasn't interested. It's not like I was doing a million other things. Like I said, I was doing Duolingo. I've been praying a lot. I also had knee replacement surgery. It's been a month, and I've been recovering a lot faster than I thought. But wow, knee replacement surgery will really slow things down for you. And so I've been watching videos, but I kept wondering, why am I not interested in this anymore? Why am I not doing this anymore? So I don't know. I have no explanation. But yeah, not being able to walk really slowed things down. And I found a measure of my mobility, my range of motion was when will I be able to sit down and paint at the easel? Because when you have knee replacement surgery, like your leg just wants to go down like that, but you need to be able to set your leg down 90 degrees on the floor, set your foot flat on the floor. And I found that when I was able to do that, I was like, oh yeah, I'm making progress, because nothing's going to stand in the way of me sitting down to paint. And even here, sitting at the desk, I cannot sit here very long because I need to be moving. I need to keep my knee moving. So that's been very different for me. And so, yeah, I still miss my kids. I know this is not Artsy Corner normal material, but I have people who I care for very deeply, my friends and my students who were at my campus, and they're on my mind a lot. So I do worry about them, and I do care very deeply about them. And in thinking about making this recording, I was wondering, should I change up my niche on my channel, on my YouTube channel? Should I make another channel? Which I did, but I mean, I'm not even recording for this one. I hadn't made any videos for this one. Like, how am I going to step up and do something else as well? But I think I need to address a bit more than just art in Pam's Artsy Corner. Art is life, and if art is life, then for me in my Artsy Corner, this is my life. You know, my knee replacement surgery, retirement time, taking care of my child who is autistic, hanging out with my dogs, my faith in God, and what I do in the house all day when I'm retired. This is my life, my Artsy Corner. How am I dealing with that? How am I fighting off like any kind of mental health issues, and making sure I'm not bored on a daily basis? Like, I'm also taking writing classes, even though, yeah, I have a master's in creative writing, but I'm still passionate. That's one of the things that's still on my mind. I'm still passionate about the content that I taught, but I am a flatline no when it comes to going into the field of education again. I love my kids. I love my friends. I love aha moments, but what is expected of teachers now is it makes people physically ill, and I don't want to go back to that. I have my son to consider. I have my health to consider, and I want more out of life. I want more out of life. So if this is one way that I can still connect with my students and my friends at work and talk about my content that I love, which was reading and writing and of course art, then that's what's going to come out on Pam's Artsy Corner. So that is my decision now, and so I'm going to broaden my spectrum, and I hope that in doing so you can find something that relates to you, and you spend some time and you enjoy the videos I make. So I just saw my little Prince Francis over here. Prince Francis was a short story. This is Pope Francis. I hope that you enjoy what you see on my channel now, because my audience matters to me, my students matter to me, my friends matter to me, my content matters to me, my God matters to me, my dogs matter to me, my son and all the children who live every day with autism and their parents who are autism parents, they matter to me. These are things that you might see on my channel in the future. So I hope these things relate to you and you can find a connection and you enjoy. So until then, take care. God bless you. Art is life. Life is art. Enjoy it. Love it. Live it. Toodles.